Okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time, we fought Jacinth over and over again, did some level grinding there, made some money, and then we spent some time just going around getting good-natured Pokemon, primarily, or at least looking for that, doing some hyperspace stuff. Found, intentionally hunted a shiny Phoebus without any, like, sparkling powers, just kind of raw-dogged it. I suppose we got lucky and found it was another shiny. What was it? That scared me. Okay, then. Jesus, give me a heart attack. Okay, well, at least it happened. Now, I think I gotta go actually. Give me 1 sec. Hopefully everything's okay. Okay. That hasn't happened with this game. I mean, I had like 1 or 2 crashes, I think, with Scarlet over like 400 and something hours, but nothing in this game yet, I don't believe. Okay, well, that was weird then. Well, the other thing we found was a shiny Eevee just by pure accident. I did see it before the game crashed, thankfully. Yeah, today we're just gonna do pretty much sim kind of thing, fight Jacinth for a little bit, and then we'll either go catch some good nature Pokemon or hunt down some shinies, depending on what I'm in the mood for. I think I gotta fix the audio now. Okay. Everything be breaking. Let me see. I'll give it a sec. Maybe it will sound fine. Nope. Okay, 1 sec. Everything said, what if I broke? Anyway, it's time for the webcam to freeze again now. That's been happening more. Okay. We're here. Live. We made it. We're gooch. Okay. Yeah, so we got the Eevee and the Phoebus. We're just gonna go run right over to Jacinth. I think we have 2 level 96 Pokemon, I believe, and Sharpedo and Darkrai, and everything else I think is 97 or higher. So, I'm not sure if we're gonna go for the full get everyone to level 100 today, but I think we can get a good chunk of them. At the very least. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Any other? Just a bit of shinies we need. I do not believe we need. We do not need a Pyro Alpha connection. These are a bit of shinies we're looking for, specifically Trade Evomons. So, see if we can hunt any of those down, given the right situation. One of the big ones being Spritzy and Slurpuff. We need 1 of each. And currently Spritzy and Slurpuff, or we only have 1 fairy level 2 sparkling donut, and that's it. No other fairy sparkling donuts. So we're going to be trying to get those 2 in the same thing. There was one that actually did pop up today, so we do know it's possible. Or yesterday, I think in-game today. But it was a small area, and I would like to make sure it's a medium. So, or technically large could work, but probably medium. So that one's the one I have to be the most, like, efficient, I guess, with. Let's see. Anyway. Let us take a look at the Pixies. Make sure we kind of plan our squad out here with some 97ers. Preferably. Definitely one of the squads of all time. Let's give the EXP, or the Lucky Egg to you. Because I've been going from the bottom, it's probably a little faster to go from the top for the Lucky Egg. Give it to you since I think you're one of the 296ers and you're a legendary, or, well, mythical, so you'll probably have a pretty low EXP curve. I think Garchomp matches pretty well into this fight from what I recall. We sort of leveled these guys up pretty recently with Jacinth, so I have some ideas on like what can match into what. Yeah, we'll just sort of see how this shakes out. I'm not gonna overthink it. We'll just sort of figure out a route. I mean, the route might not be relevant for very long, because once these guys start hitting 100, I'm switching them up. Probably once 1 teammate hits 100, but maybe I'll do 2 or 3. We'll see. The way we're going, that'll probably be Garchomp. It's also the first hit, 98. Okay. Thank God of why. Just want to hit it with a physical attack. It should go down really quick. No? Okay. We'll see. This is a little sketch. Okay. We'll try Staraptor for Clefable. Hey, I guess Skarmory is probably good for our best option. Probably should find some sort of use for Mosquito. And Darkrai, ideally. We'll make it work. Attack dropping utterly fine. Okay, a little close for comfort. But we made it happen. Yeah, it's just gonna be this for a little bit today. Maybe I won't go as long as the past couple days where I've gone for like a good hour or so. Maybe I'll just go for like a half hour. We'll see. It depends. Depends who hits what level, when, how, why. You know, all the important questions. But yeah, I think we're at a point where we're probably gonna have to kind of start switching out Pokemon a little more frequently, which does slow us down a bit if we can't just constantly be doing fights. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So I guess let's try to find use for some of these other guys that need the levels. Oh my! I forgot Torpedo does really bad in this fight. Given that's one of our 96ers, that is pretty. Our only 96er at this point. That's pretty unideal, but oh, what? Okay. Oh, you can 1v1 Gardevoir, huh? Assuming Sylveon. Probably should pull up with a few more plus moves. Just a few. Oh, I totally forgot about Auroras. It's fine, it works out. It actually did work out, thankfully. Forgot about it, I'll be honest. Usually it comes out third, and this time it came out fifth, so I just kind of forgot about its existence. Ugh. Gotta give myself a little bit of attention. Fight with that plus move. Oh. These things start to get kind of sketch. Now we're making things work. Currently Garchomp's poised to be the first one to hit level 100. We'll see if that actually occurs that way or not. Hey, everyone's slowly getting there. It's been a kind of a goal for a while, is to get everyone on my team to level 100 without any candies, so I'm happy with how this is turning out. Also, yeah, we get quite a lot of money from this, which is good. Every win is another mint. We got a lot of random Pokemon in mint for good natures, so eventually we'll get to that as well. Probably sooner rather than later. Assuming this is normal wild. Hey, Garchomp deals with it. Gotta get this thing with a Brick Break. Did I get the plus move? I don't think I did, actually. Whoops. Skarmory's been doing great for Sylveon. Magnet Bomb dual Wing Beat combo is always killed as of the moment. But the, you know, moment's meant to change. Ooh, I guess I should probably do the thing where I switch my lead to match her lead being Carbink. I guess we go Skarmory for it. Better, a little bit better than Garchomp, just because Garchomp is a little bit higher level. I'm trying to min-max a tad. So, we'll see. Make my hair not look like dog doo-doo poo-poo. Okay, I don't think that second plus move made much of a difference. Theoretically it could have, but I don't think it did. Hey, Sharpedo at 97 finally. Just as Darkrai's about to hit 98, giving it as the lucky egg. Apparently I need to give the lucky egg to Sharpedo. To be fair, I fainted once. Yeah, Sharpedo struggles in this fight. It couldn't even beat the Carbink without dying to Stealth Rocks, so it's not the sign you like to see. But what can you do that? Yeah, got an angry metal bird coming at him. Okay, I would be in plus moves. Garchomp's about to hit 99 after this feint. Which we'd love to see. Did I say 99? I said that wrong. Okay, the Link has actually been doing shockingly well in this fight. Given this situation being a lot of fairy types. Yeah, we have multiple guys here at 99. Skarmory's still low 98s, but that's okay. Skarmory can usually win a couple fights in this battle. It's got the typing, it's got the bulk. Yeah. Raptor's 99 now. Yeah, we might go, maybe when the first teammate hits 100, we might end up potentially going like one more round versus Sim, just depending on what EXP levels are. If it's like one Pokemon gets there and 3 are at like 99 3/4, we may as well just finish all them off at once. Or so I figure. You well. Don't think it's gonna bite me in the ass. Cool. Thankfully it didn't, and I'm pretty sure I switched over to Skarmory for the lead. Or so I hope. After this, I think we'll keep looking for 97ers to level up. Sharpedo might just be in the party still, to be honest with you. Might be getting the lucky egg, too, on top of it all. We'll see. Oh, boy. But yeah, this thing really should... We're at a point where these fights should be going a little bit fast. Or not the fights, but the leveling up to get the last remaining bit should be not super long. So it's only like 3 or 4 levels for most Pokemon, I think, at this point. So, I mean, some are going to have a better time than others just based on what they can easily feign and what they can't, but that's about it. I mean, I could throw Darkrai out versus Aurorus for the extra bit of XP on it. May as well. Cool. Does Plus move here too? That answers that question. I could also use Skarmory versus Gardevoir just because it's a little lower level too. It's only at 98 and not 99. Hey, you know, I gotta do my best to keep them at the same level. Even if I'm not always succeeding. Although, to be fair, it's kind of hard to succeed. Maybe we actually just leave Skarmory out now that I think about it for a small while. probably can answer them all. I mean, it probably could take out, like, 4 or 5 Pokemon in this fight, realistically. I did the facade again. Well, it botched it, it's fine. Botched its protect, crisis averted. Okay, I'm guessing maybe 2 more here before we switch things up a bit. I mean, if Sharpedo could at least hit 98, that'd be pretty sick. But given it's not fighting literally anything, because it unfortunately can't really 1v1 anything, we'll see. I mean, maybe it could win the 1v1 versus Gardevoir, because Gardevoir always Calm Minds and then Mystical Fires. But it's a little risky. Oh, and my webcam froze. Hang on, son of a boop butt. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think I gotta go buy a new webcam. Scared me there. I looked over and it was. Oh, come on. Let's see. Come on there, you. Gucci Gucci Goo. Is that gonna work? It worked. Okay. Yeah, I think I just need to buy a new one soon. Oh well. Sucks to be my budget. But hey. Finally, after disconnecting and reconnecting a bunch every time I moved it, it's decided to start doing it when I'm not moving it, so. What are you gonna do about it? Okay. Oh crap. Oh man, I should probably buy a new cable for the Elgato too, because I have to keep unplugging, replugging for sound, because it's a little messed up too. I gotta just buy more cables, man. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do that for the webcam. I can't just buy a cable and get away with it. That'd be a little too easy. Oh! Okay, well, I guess that backfired heavily. Don't do the Skarmory there, note to self. Well, Lynx is on the case then. So, speaking of code, will my webcam freeze again? Yeah, we're running into every possible tech issue all at once. It's great. I guess we try for this. Oh. Okay, I think I would have just died if I got hit there, so thankfully I didn't get hit there. Also, yeah, the Lynx is actually, I think, going to be the first thing to hit 100. Probably just because of the slow EXP curve on Garchomp. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see where we're at level-wise. Maybe I'll do one more of these before I switch it out. I mean, the less team switching I do, the more efficient we are overall in the XP game. Probably didn't need that second plus move, but whatever. Okay, Flink's at 100. Garchomp's basically there. The Raptor's basically there. I think we just do one more. May as well finish them off and then just switch them all out at once. Probably the whole team, that being. Okay, so we're gonna be still on Staraptor here. Probably don't want to use that for curbing. Okay. Hopefully, Skarmory will hit 99 by the end of this. Although, we'll see what happens. I keep a close eye on my webcam now, too. There's Darkrai, since Lynx doesn't need the extra XP from Auroras. Although I don't really have an answer to Gardevoir, but whatever. Surely Sharpedo won't let me down. Also, Garchomp hit 100. Okay, thank goodness. Level 100 for Staraptor as well. Perfect. Yeah, I think Sharpedo's the only 98er left. Fortunately, I Cannot use this for... Use the armor there. Cannot use this for the Fable. I think we're just going to pull out Staraptor because it's the easiest solution. The safest. No point in fainting things we're going to use. Fridge? No, that's a Clefairy, or Clefable. Apparently I don't even know what I'm talking about. Mega Clefable! Oh, I botched that slightly. Actually, it doesn't really matter if they're fancy, it's already level 100. Doesn't matter. Still got it. So you don't even know what it is, so it could be. You know, it could technically. You know what? Sure, Clefable could technically be a fridge. I'll give you that one. Technicality. No. Thank you. How many is that? Like 7? Okay, that was kind of just a lucky guess. I could have said, damn, that was a perfect 6-7 joke opportunity. Darn. Okay, let's switch our guys up here a bit. I'm guessing we'll do 1 or 2 more chunks of these. We'll see. Give an item. Let's give you Darkrai, Aiaites. All the extra Aiaites in there were required. Alright. What do we have in here now? We have some 97s lying around. So we're going to prioritize those. Okay, this is one of the worst squads imaginable, but hey. I'll bring Golisopod over Ampharos, because actually, I bring Ampharos too. Yeah, it should be fine. Let me actually just move any 97ers to the front, just so I can vibe check, because we can actually tweak this a little bit to not screw ourselves over. Okay, so we have 5 more 97ers. Yeah, it should be fine. Let's give... I think we're... Actually, wait. Where are we level-wise? Let's give Tatsugiri, because I don't really use it here. The Lucky Egg. I think that will be the smartest call, because, yeah, as I said, I mean, I can use it probably versus... Even versus Carbink, I think it struggled a little bit. We'll see how this goes, and then I'll decide from there if I want to do one more batch of these guys. Because, yeah, it might be worth trying to get all the 97ers up to, like, 98, 99. And then, yeah, after that, then it's just sort of wrapping up the stragglers, so to speak. Which, I mean, is a part of the process. I don't think it'd be faster than the Infinite ZA Royale, even with having to, like, exit and re-enter the streak stuff. Who is my Clefable answer here? Clefable, Mawile. Okay, I think Golisopod is. Okay, I'm sort of thinking about this on the fly, so... Can I have KO fast enough? Thankfully, yes. Excalibur might be doing some heavy lifting here, even if it is weak to Fairy. I think Meowstic also kind of struggles. Which isn't really a surprise. A lot of these guys are more especially bulky. Okay, I guess Baxcalibur just carries this entire fight? You know what? Hey, if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm trying to think where we could even cram other guys in. Like, surely we can get some levels on a few other guys. Ah, that was the wrong move. It's gonna live more. Okay. That actually didn't do that much, but it was neutral. Cool. Hey, Excalibur's one of the slightly lower level ones on the team, thankfully. I'm guessing Meowstick's gonna be like the Sharpedo in this group, to be honest, where it's gonna struggle a little because it doesn't have the Lucky Egg and it's not gonna come into battle, really. So... Because yeah, it just struggles into, like, everything, unfortunately. I mean, it's just not that strong of a Pokemon. Not to be mean to my baby. It's just on the weaker side. Yeah, I remember having to use the plus move with the Ninja, and then it still lives. Let me try you here out of curiosity. Not that anything really changes here as a result of this. It's still doing what essentially Golisopod was doing. That did like no damage. Okay, damn. I mean, I guess we just keep using Excalibur. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Let me pull out you for this, actually. I'm gonna spread the EXP a tad. And to save Excalibur for Clefairy. Clefable. I can't. Word. Golisopod is bulky as shit for all this. Damn. Okay, we gotta get the curse of the Greninja. Oh, it's on Meganium, which actually could fight Charming. I don't think without any issue. So. Hate to protect. Oh my god, that does so much! I mean, it is a Excalibur, but like, jeez Louise! Oh, cool. Okay, everyone's 98 except Meowstick, who's high 97. There it goes. Battle number 3, yeah. So Meowstick will probably get to like 98, 99, while everyone else gets to about 100. I think we can get all 5 of the other guys to 100, though. Without, you know, wasting too many fights on guys that are already level 100, so. I'll just do my best to balance the XP at least a little bit. And... There, I got a little close for comfort. Great sound effect there. And now Excalibur just pretty much tears up the rest of the fight. Actually, we could send Golisopod in for a tiny bit of action. Why not? A1v1's the Sylveon. Pretty good, all things considered. Do the plus move just to guarantee the 2-shot there. Yeah, the expert belt on Excalibur is probably helping at least slightly in all this. Which we take. No complaints there. I'm surprised, all the, like, auto thumbnails from YouTube for my VODs channel have all just been, like, the same the past few days. Oh, wait. Okay, well. Oh, did I crit last time? Oh, no, I Icicle crashed last time, that's why I didn't kill. Okay. Oh, that was a pointless plus move. Didn't change anything. Icicle crash that just barely didn't kill. When it was a non-plus move, so. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess the other thing generally we're saying is yeah, we do have a couple Pokemon we can nickname. I think we caught a couple of good nature things, not much yesterday. But A, there's not very many, so I didn't see really a ton of urgency, and B, We got it on a little later, so. Yeah. Oh yeah, a little irrelevant here, but just generally what I was thinking. So tomorrow's gonna be Blood on the Clock Tower, as well as the Scarlet Violet 7-star terror raid for Rillaboom starts, although we're probably not gonna get to that. I hit the wrong move, but it worked out, thankfully. Probably not gonna get to that until Friday, and then Friday and Saturday, I'm probably gonna log out, or end the stream a bit uncharacteristically early, because I gotta wake up both days pretty early. So, I mean, not like crazy early, probably like, normally weekdays I wrap up at like 11, I might wrap up at like 10 to, somewhere 10 or 11. So, just not weekend times, unfortunately, but sometimes life, I mean, it's important what I'm doing, what I'm making up for, eh? So, I think I brought this up once before, recently. We'll see. We'll see how it all shakes out. The streams will definitely, or not definitely, but I'm pretty sure should still happen both nights without any issue. Or all the nights without any issue. Sunday, Saturday might be a little sketch. And we'll see. We'll figure it all out. Everyone's at 99 except for Meowstick, who's halfway at 98. Yeah, I think screw it. I said I wouldn't do as long today. I think we're gonna do close to as long today. I think we'll do one more batch to get the other 97s up. That'll just leave like 98s and 99s that need to go up, which, woo! You know, could be relatively quick, hopefully, for those guys then, once wrap things up. Hopefully, well, not tomorrow. Friday's a little in the air. Soon, trademark. I think a Meowstick could fight anyone, it would probably be Carbang. Or maybe Aurora. Maybe I should have been trying to use it a little more here, but frankly, why I do that when Excalibur is just working overtime to obliterate everything. You know, it's just unnecessary. It's not even using stab moves. Except for Uncle Oh. Well, that hadn't happened before. No, we actually been playing a Golisopod, that's why. Oops. Okay, this is gonna get sketch. Probably. I could theoretically mega here, but I don't think it's necessary. Worst case, a couple guys faint. Got a little too cocky with Red Excalibur. And I would have been a great time to have a steal move. No, actually didn't matter. We just obliterated it with Golisopod. Cool. Let us begin. Okay, I should have to fight. I'm gonna put in here because it is very warm in here. It do be like that. It's funny enough, it gets the warmest in here when it's like not that hot outside. Like it's like 70 out right now, which you know, it's like 80 in this room. Crazy how that works. But then yeah, I mean, it doesn't get this hot when it's like 80 or 90 out, but I guess that's just the air conditioning being the household work. Okay, you love that on occasion. Yeah. Alright. Go away. Rocks, spikes, whatever. Stealth rock. That's the move that he uses. And he has to hit 99. Cool. And yeah, a lot of these guys are close. I think we'll be doing one more after this. And then from there, I'll probably just cut my losses. If there are any losses, that is. Hopefully not. Hopefully there won't be any losses to cut. Would just be a couple Pokemon not hitting level 100. But being close. So, like, you know, whatever. Mega Claw Fireball! Cool, cool. Are they only gonna hit 100 here? Okay, never mind. We had 3. Okay, I think we just dip. Yeah, if we have 3 all at once, I think that's a sign to not do another one. That! Funny how that works. Okay. Switch out the Lucky Egg on Tetsugiri. Switch in some 97ers. I mean, the other guys that we didn't finish here are 99, so, like, can't complain. Tetsugiri. Thankfully, it's quite late into the list there, so it's easy to find. Okay, 97, 97, 97. Frankly, I'm just gonna take Sharpedo. Heatran's gonna get a lot of playtime here. Give it to you. I feel like you might have a lower level up rate. I'm actually not sure, but I don't think you're gonna get a ton of value here. Okay. Could have given it technically to Sharpedo, but I don't think that was necessary. Okay. We'll get these guys up, at least 1 or 2 of them up to 100. The rest probably will be like 99.5, but we'll do that, and then we will switch things up. I mean, honestly, I'd be down to do a shiny hunt more than nature hunts, because we did more nature stuff yesterday than shinying. Although we might have to do some bench resets for that, which, I mean, I'm fine with. If I find something I really like. Assuming Mawwile's next. Actually not sure why Mawwile's next there, but it works out, so I'm not complaining. Oh! I was kind of not expecting you. Oh, I should be crashed. I might have died here. I know it did the wrong move, like an idiot. I was expecting Aurora's there because of just the order, but the order it usually goes with. And pull you up for Sylveon, and then Ampros just has no problems 1v1ing the Mega Clefable. To be fair, I don't think Heatran would really have many problems either. Love Ampros' face peeking around the corner. And yeah, we'll just lead with Heatran because it one-shots the Carving, no problem. Carving still gets the Stealth Rocks off, but whatever. Oh, I didn't open the window. Okay, we'll do that after this fight, hopefully, if I don't forget. Hopefully, maybe. Two shots still, hopefully. Wasn't quite. Okay, Ampros hit 98, first one of the group, ignoring Sharpedo. Give me one quick sec here. Open the window. Got a black pickle. the door, then it's just gonna keep opening and closing and slamming, and it's a misery. Okay, hopefully I won't get pushed open too much. Depends on how the wind's feeling, you know? Don't know how windy. I don't think it was that windy today, so it might be fine. Cool. Okay. Flash cannon. It's gonna be kind of the same route we just took, give or take, because frankly, it worked well enough for me. Last time I went Gardevoir, so I'm actually gonna try you. If it went Aurora's there, I would have been mildly peeved. Sure, if you actually did something. Miracles do happen. love a good miracle. I think Emboar right now is the lowest EXP wise. So I will, or at least I should probably try to use Emboar for Aurora for the time being. Well, I mean, honestly, yeah, we're getting pretty close to the goal of 100 for everyone. We have a decent chunk of them already at 100, which we'd love to see. I feel like I should just back-to-back plus move here. Or not, that looks like it should do enough. I think we got a low roll on Thunderbolt last time or something. Or maybe the Mystical Fire hit before the Thunderbolt for some reason. No clue. Okay. Everyone except for Emboar is now 98, so Emboar I think is our last level 97 teammate. If I'm not mistaken. I'm doing good, how are you? Currently just getting a few guys leveled up and going for some money. After this I will maybe try to hunt question mark? Something? We'll see, I'm not actually 100% sure. I'll figure it out. You're doing great? Well, that's great to hear. Kabing. Okay, we still have you out. That's fine. I am not switching in things in the optimal order at all, but we're just running with it, I guess. Okay, I wasn't sure what was coming out there, but this definitely works. Okay, love the delay protect. Gonna go Sharpedo as Gardevoir comes out. If I plus move here, this just takes it out. For Poison Jab. Bring Heatran back out for Sylveon. We got the whole thing figured. Nice strategy, thank you. I've done this fight a lot, so at this point I have a pretty good idea of what to do, give or take, so. The fight, when you have the same team, and you're playing things with the same Pokemon, it gets very consistent, like what she sends in next. So, makes everything work nice and easy. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we should probably try to keep getting Emboar in slightly lower level than a lot of the other guys. Okay, as long as the Mystical Fire doesn't go off before the Thunderbolt, we don't need to plus move twice. Oh yeah, sure, her battle theme's amazing. There's a lot of really great battle themes in this game. Yeah, no, I love hers, it's great. Yeah, it looks like Ampharos is probably gonna get is the second highest, so level-wise, so we'll see what shakes out. Once one or two of them get to 100, we'll probably stop. But just kind of see how things work out. So I've fought her so many times. I'm not sure what my money count is at this point. I'm sure I can buy a lot of mints with it though, so really all I need it for. Plus we have treasures we can sell and stuff too if need be. Or, you know, whenever we get to that. Yeah, I think we can just leave Embor at... Oh, what? Really? Okay. Evidence is internal, can't keep down. I feel that. Damn, how else will we? Wanna see. Thank you. Yeah, okay. Embor's a little bit behind level-wise compared to everyone else, so... I could try to fight Sylveon and Embor. A little risky if it feigns, but... Oh. Well, that went well with the plus move. Found a chest form Gimmighoul specialist get. Ooh, fun, fun. That's always a cool one to get. Mega Clefable. Get as quick as I can. I think it got the attack drop. Nope, I took it out, so I think I'm good. I don't know. Okay, Drampa hit 99, Ampharos hit 99, Sharpedo's just a tiny bit above 99. I think we could probably get 3 to 100 in the squad before I go. It's not worth it anymore. We'll see. Try to catch Embor up as best we can by using it. I mean, it can honestly take out like 4 of the Pokemon, so I'm not too worried about it. I can also use Heatran if I want against Clefable, just to get a little more HP on that as opposed to Ampharos, just to kind of even the levels out as best I can. That's worth considering. Frankly, anything that comes out, Embor's taking on. The only thing I don't think I want to have it fight is Mega Clefable. Assuming this is Mawile. I love that I keep dodging the flare-ups. Makes my life a heck of a lot easier. So I assume Auroras. Perfect. Makes my life easier. Get a bunch of HP back, which gives us enough juice to fight the Sylveon, and I think Heatran is already fallen behind, EXP-wise, which is very funny. So I guess Heatran's gonna be our go-to now. So we're just keeping everyone, we're trying to keep everyone somewhat topped off level-wise, EXP-wise, keep them all right about the same. Because the more I finish here, the less I have to switch around next time I play to get things to 100, so... After this is actually going to hit. To do damage. Oh no, it did hit. Okay, yeah, so Heatran takes no prisoners. Okay, Embor just hit 99, and Heatran is just a sliver away from 99. So, Heatran's teensy bit behind now, Embor. So, I'm pretty sure Heatran can just, like, obliterate this whole team anyway, so... Not really too concerned about it. I'm pretty confident I can just 1v6 this entire team. Or at least, like, 1v4 or 5 before it needs to be switched out. So, worst case, we're pulling out, like, Ampharos for Mega Clefable. Honestly, Ember might not even have that hard of a time fighting Mega Clefable. I just, like, assumed it would struggle. Hit him with the Magma Storm. Get a tiny bit of damage. Oh wait, actually, probably not great into Gardevoir. It doesn't matter if it doesn't send in Gardevoir, so... I feel like Gardevoir's coming out now. We'll see how it matches. The Calm Mind is why it's a problem. Oh, that did shockingly little. Okay. Hey, let's pull you out for Sylveon. Cool. Get all the plus moves in there for funky onesies. Still do Emboar here, I think. It just sort of obliterates. And it works as our lead into Carbink every time, so. Unlike Sharpedo, who for some reason really struggles into Carbink. Or just against everything in this fight, to be fair. It just doesn't like. I mean, it can 1v1 Gardevoir. I'll give it that. If nothing else. Nothing else, it can 1v1 Gardevoir. Don't even know if I need to make that a plus move. What's the kind of general EXP score? I think Scrappy might be the lowest now, actually. Just barely. He trends slightly above Emboar. I guess we'll just try to get Scrafty in for Auroras. Ah, my webcam! Oh, it didn't freeze. I was being still! My webcam, I'm so used to it. I'm expecting it to freeze, like I have to pay attention because it keeps breaking on me and freezing. And I was just too still. I was like, I froze. Nope, I was just standing here like... big brain crank on myself. I'm so used to myself wobbling and wiggling around too fast. I just move a lot. That's just how I am. I'm a little wiggler. I don't know if that sounds wrong. I don't know why. Oh, Drampa just hit 100. Okay, I lost track of Drampa and all that. It does have the lucky egg, so... This needs to go down before it hits me. Okay. Actually, Mystical Fire would have been fine, but... This is gonna be... Yeah, I probably should have expected that one. Take Tears. Oh, we quad resist, we're fine. I thought that might hurt. I think we'll do one more after this. Although, might have a couple guys hit 100. If we have two hit 100, if Ampharos and Sharpedo both hit 100 after this Clefable, we'll stop. Otherwise, we'll do one more. We'll see. It all kind of just depends on how things shake out. I mean, we're not using any of the guys close to 100, so maybe they'll not both get to 100. Oh, neither of them hit 100. Perfect. Now I can min-max even more. I feel like we're gonna have like multiple of these guys just barely not hit 100 though. So we'll see. We'll see how this shakes out. But if like all of them were to hit 100, that'd be sick as heck. So, and I ended up doing this for basically an hour today. I was like, I probably won't do it for an hour today. I did it for an hour today. To be fair, I'm passionate about getting my guys leveled up. And now everyone's at least level 98, so... look at you. Sharpedo actually still didn't hit 100. Which is kind of comical. Okay, there's Sharpedo. I'm trying to spread the love here. Oh, did the plus does not work? Give me Sylveon. Scrafty hit 100. I think we're gonna hit all of them. Okay, he tried to hit 100. It's just the power of trying to tactically level everyone up when possible. I mean, some Pokemon it's too hard to do that with. They just don't match enough things well enough. Oh, it's a sliver. It hopefully gets enough from the Clefable. I didn't want to fight it with Clefable with it though, on the risk of it fainting. It goes into the bop. I've been hearing it a lot. I'm hearing the bop a lot. It'd be a great name for a Pokemon, bop a lot. Quick, write that down, write that down. I don't know what I named that, but I fuck with it. I do technically have a list of potential Pokemon nicknames spreadsheet that goes on for way too long, I'll throw it in there. And it hit 100 points! Okay, we do not want to fight her again. As that would be very damaging to my ego. For some reason. Okay. Throw Bop-a-Lot in there. Bop-a-Lot? Yeah, I could do both. Bop-a-Lot and Bop-a-Lop. Very important naming. Anyway, now that I wrote that down. Cool. Okay, we probably don't have that much more work to get everyone to 100 at this point. Hopefully not more than a day or two. I mean, so many of our guys have hit 100. This should be pretty close to the end. How many do I even need to... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we'll do 90. Okay, I'm not gonna buy, but we'll worry about 98ers. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw some guys in who need levels. I mean, I guess 98ers would be better, but doesn't really matter too much. Just for whatever we fight in the overworld, because I'm sure we'll fight a couple of random things. Let me see what we have left. Portal-wise, I don't think there was anything I wanted to do here, though. We might just go catch a few random things for good natures in the moment. Or in the meantime. Still the same group? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. I think we just go catch a couple random thingamabobs and go from there. Go for the Alpha Kakuna, maybe Alpha Lopunny. We'll go from there. I mean, there's not that many things I need good natures on at this point, especially that are non-alphas. We don't need Pinsir anymore, I do not believe. I'm going to try to control F this at the same time as running. Don't need Pinsir, don't need Heracross, don't need Vivian. I don't think there's anything in this build we need here. Oh, we do need Alpha Pinsir, though. That I will go for. Probably will fail to catch it, knowing how it works, but... The other one tried to Mr. President me. Cool. That's all we really needed from here. Take a look at what we got in a sec. Not what I'm looking for. Womp womp. To be fair, I think I'm only looking for like one Pinsir nature in specific. I think I'm looking for either, I think Adamant. Ooh. Jolly. I knew it was one of the two. I think we must have an Adamant regular good nature one. So, you know. Don't care about the Salamans, but I am just briefly checking Lebagon to the best of my ability. Our fighting check here. Get some big chip damage in. I'll go for the much more difficult to get Kakuna, because we always accidentally hit the damn Weedle, and I feel awful every time. I bullet seed it. No! And you baited the Weedle down to also eat shit and die. What the fuck, Kakuna? That was just mean. He was like, yeah, I'm taking out my Weedle with me. Oh! That's at least worth considering. What do we have on Lopunny? What's going on with that? That I did not list a specific nature. Perfect! We have Adamant. I will take Jolly then. Let's go. Cool. Hey, we got a good nature out of all this. All this crazy effort I just put in for like 15 seconds. That's actually awesome. The sun's getting low, we don't have that much to do. I can check the alphas in middle. There's not that many regular Pokemon we need. at this point. I feel like almost none of them are in the overworld except for what? Carbank, Ryalu, but it's pretty rare. Halucha. Oh, some of the Pumpkaboo I still need. I probably should be going for those more often. Kangaskhan, Metagross. Well, Metagross isn't really overworld. Down. Nothing crazy. But we take it. Let's see what's going on in the middle real quick. Gotta get some past XP. Especially if we can take him out with Chestnut, because it was super close to level 100. Perfect. I'm presuming I still need the Alpha Tyranitar of the Good Nature. Okay, I just hard baited Chestnut into that like an idiot, but I'm no better than the Kakuna. Probably should just be pulling out Scolipede here. This is what I'm gonna do. Scolipede just obliterates this thing. Scolipede, please kill. For some reason this takes an Ultra Ball, and there we go, Chestnut's level 100. Lovely stuff. Nope, and okay, well, we tried. Oop. Let's see, we got any 98ers, I guess? I don't know, maybe 99ers would actually be more productive, but it's all sort of whatever. I don't think we get to Carbing in time. Is there anything else I want to look at specifically? I don't think we get to anything like Halucha or anything either. I guess we'll just poke our head around here for funsies. I mean, I could always fly, I know that. I like running, you know? Good exercise. It's good for my health. But my character looks so much more in shape than I do. I say that as if I'm not, like, fairly skinny. Or at least a healthy weight for my height. But I have no muscle. Except, that's a lie, I have calf muscle. That's the only one I have. It's the only muscle my body was like, yeah, you can have that one. That's just because I would walk on the treadmill a lot, and I'd put it on a vertical thing. Although, to be fair, it might be starting to go. I haven't been doing that as much. I'm like feeling my calf. I'm like, where'd my muscle go? Yeah, I don't know. Then again, it's probably hard to also find it while sitting. But what a nothing burger of a ramble. I probably should have actually went for Swirlix now that I think about it. But I don't think I have enough time, so I'm just going to ignore it. Okay, I figured I don't know. Now I'm just checking if there's random shinies while I wait. Productive? No. Worth it? Also no. Okay, come on. Time of day. Like, chop chop! Now I'm just breaking Mega Shards while I wait. We're just running around middle now. I guess I could be going to check like Alpha Crocorock. I definitely don't have enough time to get there for that, but I do need Alpha Crocodile with a specific nature. I think it's we might be adamant. Okay, there we go. Quick, any shiny bird over here? No. Birds do like to show up as shinies, so. Okay, let's see what we got here. I might just do some bench resets unless I find something in hyperspace that really calls out to me. In terms of good natures. And we still need like Galarian Stunfisk, so I guess if we see a 4-star ground, even if it doesn't have Stunfisk on it, I could check it out, but that'd be about it. There's not really that many regular good natured Pokemon we need. Especially ones that are like common and easy to get. I guess I need Igglybuff. Yeah, let's see. Anything we want to go for shiny-wise? Okay, well, maybe I'll go for that if there's nothing else of interest here. Oh yeah, and then we have the grass starter thing. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, nothing I am actively looking for. Let's go for this. Just to see if there's anything of interest. It's also a large area. And then we can maybe do the grass area and reset the day then. Nothing new me. Let's see, how many guys am I gonna accidentally beat up here? Literally 0 by some miracle. We take them. How exactly is this located? I could have gone it from up here. Wait, hang on. We have a Tricky Rascal alert. Tricky Rascal. Okay. Apparently this one just doesn't want me to get to it. Oh, I think I might know how to get to it now that I think about it. Don't worry, crisis averted. Oh wait, we also need the Alpha. For Fable with the good nature. And the regular Kangaskhan? Yeah, I guess I can go for that too. Also while I'm here. Okay, well, Endure is very mildly inconveniencing. Well, that was bound to happen. Don't need regular Eevee anymore. I'll try this one other Kangaskhan while I'm here. I kind of was expecting Endure again for some reason. It has to click the move for that to work, but, you know. Anyway. What do we have going on over here? Is this still not how I get to it? Field round normal. Okay. Heal. Round. Normal. Heal. Round. Okay, so we just, as of what I'm seeing at this exact moment, we just need Metagross with a good nature, and I think we're looking specifically for Jolly, ideally, so. Let me see what I have in terms of subscription 4-star multiple type things. Do we have anything interesting in here? I'm more worried about the steel types being hard to catch. Or at least the... I don't really want item power candies though. Okay, we'll just do it. Fuck it. I can't use candy in hyperspace, so this might cap us, but whatever. Yeah, more than half of the item goes. I'm looking for Pokeballs and I'm looking for berries. I'm looking for treasure, any of those three, and then like I get a bunch of not that. I don't know why I tried to do that. Okay, I'm not gonna worry too much about. That was the only move I should not have clicked. Or never mind, it worked. No complaints. This is the shorter routing. No, wait, maybe not. That didn't. Okay. I meant to hit Psychic, it worked. We'll go this way first. Yeah, we're just gonna get these. I mean, some of these are rare candies at the very least. Yeah, we're just looking for a Stunfisk here, or the Beldum line that I'm terrified to go for. Meow. I would say a lot of Sandile for some reason. You guys aren't angry, you're just chilling. Thankfully they didn't mind me going for their stuff. Their Pokeballs. I don't think they know what to do with Pokeballs. I am starting to get a much better idea of how the sewers layout is. It's definitely the most awkward one to sort of learn, is the big sewers. I'm glad I'm getting a general hang of it. Not perfect, but I think enough of like an internal map that I can make it work. I have a general idea where like Pokeballs and shit are and what the dead ends are. Which is usually all I need. Yeah, this is those guys. This is gonna be the ladder. One more right. I say this like I have this memorized, except these I just all saw with my. I just saw that with my eyes. This will be down to the right. This leads to like a small room, I think. It pretty much cuts off pretty quickly. Oh, I do need a good-natured Steelix. Bro, it's an Ultra Ball with a concrete steel catch rate. Oh my god. Bippity boopity, you know? Is where we spawned? Yeah. At least I'm presuming it is. Pretty sure it was. One Pidgeot was just like looking up mindlessly. Okay, we have yet to find the Beldum. I'm sure there's somewhere around here. Rare candies, I mean, that's at least kind of nice. I don't really use them ever, but it's just like I don't need them because we have so many EXP candies, but hey. Look like there was any Pokeballs there. I might have missed one, but it could be worse. How did that one get hit on it? What the fuck? Okay, we take him. I got the Matang, which, I mean, take the small ones. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get the gold Pokeball here, so we're not gonna get any berries this like entire time, but oh well, I may as well check back here real quick. Sometimes there's stuff hidden above. No, this was just a middle finger. I don't think I want to bother going for all the catch. I mean, it's too much effort. I don't need the 5-star areas that bad anymore. Triple check there was no, I guess I went far enough to change that. Is there nothing in here? Pokeball was? It's not. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna run back this way. Maybe I can find the Onyx area again. Get like a Steelix maybe. Fingers crossed. I mean, I can do a quick grinding check. General alpha check too. I mean, some Pokemon I need alpha nature, good natures on. Not a lot of them, but yeah, Snow Stunfisk. I mean, it was worth a shot. For shinies. Felix is definitely out of the way. my Pokemon for a sec. I think I was just going crazy from the lack of Stunfisk. Bro, Onyx, he's so weak. Can't even take a resisted flamethrower. Go far enough to despawn him and we'll try again. Maybe we'd have enough time for more Beldum, but whatever. Oh, maybe I didn't go far enough there. Oops. I go for Beldum? Fuck it. Well, it's probably a waste of time, let's be real. Hi, welcome to Man Cannot Make Up His Mind. The stream of the video game. Okay, none of these guys like being Steelix, so can't do much about it. Surely that's far enough. Who dropped the Paralyze heal in here? You can tell from the noises there's no Steelix. I'm presuming these are despawning, respawning. I mean, they might not actually be for all I know. I would assume. Surely it's far enough. Well. Probably got one more try in me. You would think. That has to be far enough. I could have checked their nature, or genders and levels, but... Oh yeah, it was far enough. Smash, 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 smash. Go, go, go. Okay. Felix. I guess it's a repeat ball type of mon. Well, we got one. Maybe we got a good nature. Copium. I mean, it's not impossible. I just think it's unlikely. Oh. Okay. Who's here? I totally forgot about the Garbodor, I'll be honest. Ooh. Double alpha all the way? Okay, not my greatest attempt. Oh, I got smelled. I was like, damn, you fucking gobbled that shit up. Oh, hi! You like to join me, Papa? Oh, sorry, I got to level 100. Yeah, I didn't really switch around. So there's so many alphas here right now. Still evil. I do need the Kangaskhan. I like how I'm getting more, for finding more things I need good natures up here than... Oh, I do need the other... Purpro. Don't I? But now you Kangaskhan. I'm not here for you right now. I already have the Alpha Good Nature Kangaskhan. Theoretically, that could have been decent XP for guys that were not level 100, but... whatever. Hey, let's do a box check. No, they... I think I'm specifically looking for Jolly, or Adamant here. Adamant. Okay. Jolly. Perfect. Oh, inverse of what we would want. I did say I wanted Adamant on Metagross. Or Jolly. Fucking... Stupid. Yeah, wait. It is... its Mega is actually quite fast. Oh my god. Gotta get it up some levels. Oh yeah, we can do an EXP candy check. I guess we'll go do the grass. I guess I don't need to do it now. I can just do it whenever. I'm not worried about getting to 25,000 right now. Even then, I don't really need to min-max that area. I don't care that much. The only thing I would benefit from would be alpha starters. Okay, no caps, thankfully. Cool. I'll have to put the check mark by regular Metagross here. Shockingly, even after using an EXP candy, like, we weren't that close to getting anywhere with that. Okay, honestly, we only need an Alpha Beldum with a good nature, which is very nice, because this is one of the most annoying Pokemon in the game to catch. Catch rate is so low. I'll power up this guy real quick, just to burn through a little bit. I don't think we're at risk of going over today, but or like hitting the cap. But I may as well. Quickly clean up a few. Let's probably use a little bit of L's and M's. It'll just be a nice sync. I mean, maybe we actually just get this to 100. Just finish up with a few XLs. I could even use a couple smalls. Just to try not to cap. Okay. I'm going to the X's. And just a couple XS's. Cool! F22 just got to level 100. Whoop-de-doo! And that is the Metagross we no longer need. Cool. Okay, yeah, let's just do some quick resetting, see if we can find a shiny spot to at least start. It is getting quite late, so... I mean, if I don't find anything in a semi-reasonable amount of time, I might just go back to nature hunting. If I don't find it in, like, 5-10 minutes, something of interest. So we're gonna go for it. You know, we gotta try. We've got to try. Yeah, we'll just kind of do a quick check around, see what's available, and go from there. Whew. We're looking for trade evos. I don't know why I'm checking in higher tiers at all. More just out of mild curiosity, I guess. Don't need any more ghost types. At least not at the moment. Because frankly, we're looking primarily for 1 or 2-star areas. If I decide to go for Porygon, we'll have to go for a 3-star. And unfortunately, my only normal one is a normal 1. But honestly, Porygon just isn't a big priority shiny-wise for me. I have the full line in Scarlet and Violet, so... I mean, if we come across it while going for the other ones, I'll go for it, but I'm not gonna... It's also just a rare spawn. But I'm not gonna go like crazy out of my way to hunt it down. Yeah, our goal here is only trade evos, basically. So, Swirlix. We're looking for Swirlix, Spritzy, Slowpoke. Ghastly. Oh, I guess we do need ghosts. Maybe I should be paying more attention to ghosts. Maybe we passed one of them already. I've kind of forgot about Ghastly. Abra, maybe. Some of them I'm less worried about than others. If I get or don't get. That's not gonna cut it. I do need both Spritzy and... That's small, I'm not gonna do that. If I get a medium Porygon, I'll do it. I need both Spritzy and Slurpuff ideally in the same spot. I only need one of each, so I mean if I don't get that, it's not the end of the world, but that would make my life easier. And hopefully like Igglybuff. I mean I could do that, I could get like Tinkatink if that shows up in fairy types, I think it does. Cleffa would be fine. I mean there's a lot of fairy types that I'd be fine getting in the third slot. I don't know if there's any I can think of in my head that I'm like, no. I mean, there might be something I'd see and be like, ah, oh, damn. But it also really should be like a medium area. I mean, the fairy type lower tier ones don't feel that particularly rare, so. Okay, we're giving me the steel ones, which at some point I want to hunt down. Not today. This would be a good one to shiny hunt Sock and Burrow in. And Hawlucha even. I do want to go for those at some point. Once again, not really the priority though. A bunch of shinies I can still go for. So I'm not too worried about anything. Okay. And yeah, at this point I'm kind of like, if I get all the shinies I'm looking for, I'm probably fine just leaving an area early. Because the donuts are not that hard to get. I mean, it feels weird, but like, I really don't need to sit around and not do anything. Or like just keep going for shinies I already have. The purpose of it is not worth it. Okay, there's a 2-star fairy, which is promising. Okay, that's very unpromising. I guess Fido isn't that preferable because I got both Fido and Duxman shinies in Scarlet. As the third fairy slot. Floette or Flabébé would also work. Especially if you can get multiple different colors. That would be one where I just run the whole clock out just to see if I can get as many colors as I could. To be honest with you. Most of the time though, if I get the full line, I don't need to keep donating. Maybe check for alphas if I want to, but... And then kind of shiny hunt as a result. So, back and forth. I keep seeing the 3-star normal ones and being like, am I gonna be going there for Porygon? As I said, it's just not that high of a priority for me. I already have the full Machop line. That's just not a concern. I think there's a few other trade evos, I'm pretty sure. We have stuff for Steelix. We actually happen to find a Scizor by chance. I mean, if I see another trade evo, I'll hopefully recognize it when I see it. I'm gonna do a 4-star, even though that technically could work. It's just not a lot of wiggle room in terms of time. It's a small again! I'm Junior, actually. Isn't I already have that in Legends Arceus, the full line. I'll give it a few more minutes. If we don't find anything, we'll just go back, as I said, for natures, but... Ideally, we find something to make my life a little easier. I don't know why I said it like this. Now I'm doing the 6-7 motion on accident. So I just committed like 5 sins all in one. Thou shall not 6-7. I don't think I even need to be looking at the large ones. I'm just like curious. I like the higher tiered ones. You think I'd be curious? Indeed, it would be something that'd be a pain to shiny hunt down the line. But I would like to, because I don't have any. It's a pain just because it's a 3-star and I have to find it. And we also only have the one normal one at the moment. I do have a couple all-type ones, but nothing crazy. Actually, I think, we have all types 1 alpha 2 I might honestly consider saving that for an electric area to go for the Mareep. I could try to wait and get an electric alpha one, but we haven't gotten a single electric donut to begin with. But I do want the alpha Mareep. I just don't like the... I love a slightly higher sparkling power ideally, but... You know, beggars can't be choosers. At least not too much. I'm like paranoidly checking back. And I'd also like to save ideally the all types ones for like multi-type areas like that. On the off chance, because that could be a fun just way to shiny hunt, because there's so many different things you could theoretically find. Okay, I'm just going to assume that they're not both there. I mean, some mildly intriguing Pokemon are showing up, but... As I said, there's not that many just regular good-natured Pokemon I need to begin with. A lot of them are more annoying to find on top of it all. There are just a bit of I could try to hunt down some alpha good-natures, because I still have a few just... like 2 or 3 star imposing donuts lying around, which I'd be fine burning through. Like, I don't see an active need for them anywhere else. Like that, because I have all the alphas, so. Okay, just because it's starting to get a little late, I might cave and just go for something else. I'll do one more reset. If we don't find anything I like, just because I don't want to star. Ideally, I don't want to star and then end the next day. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if I do, but I try to avoid it if I can. Plus, we've been doing the whole fighting Jacinth at the start bit, and that's been nice. Been making progress, so. I mean, I might have to reset if I don't see anything that I want to do with nature. Oh, excuse me. Another. Nope. And it keeps being small. Like, why? I consider doing a 3-star if it worked out for what we need. Anything I spot that I'm like, what is here? Let me get the regular good nature list that of stuff I need. Anything of note. Kind of just skimming it as opposed to reading it out. I mean, I guess I do need an Iggly buff. But that's not there anyway, so okay. Yeah, actually, I can kind of read it out. Alolan Raichu, Alakazam, Machamp, Carbink, Riolu, Slowpoke, Galarian, Stunfisk, Galarian, Hisuian Avalugg, Lucha, Trevenant, Steelix, some certain Pumpkaboo sizes, some certain Gourgeist sizes, Kangaskhan, Galarian Farfetch, Surfetch, the entire Porygon line, Cryogonal, Dondozo, Yellow Tatsugiri, Excalibur, Gimmighoul, Mimikyu, Igglybuff, and Toxtricity Yellow. Those are all the regular ones I need. I didn't include Milotic, but I said it out loud now, so if but yeah, I gotta keep an eye for Slowpoke as well, but not how I'm doing it. I do need Dondozo. It's a small area, but sorry, I'm like I hopped off the mental alpha train, or like the mental shiny train, and then it threw me off for a second. I was like, wait a minute, was there anything? We can go for Dondozo. Maybe I go for Elf. What do I need alpha-wise from this bunch? We need the full Starlight line with Good-Natured's Alpha. I know I need at least a couple EVs with Good-Natured Alphas. Vaporeon, Umbreon, Glaceon, Sylveon. I don't think we need Bunny either. It could be worth considering the 2-star area and just hunting down some alphas. Let's go for Dondozo. There's not going to be a lot of them, small area, but we'll go for it. Plus it'll spawn with Tatsugiri, which will run away. Oh, that was Sandile. Hopefully that just catches, because that'd be easier. We can't always have it easy. I'd assume the Alpha Krokorok is respawned. Although I could be assuming wrong. There you are. Eat my bullets. Seed. Checking the Pidgeys. You never know when there's another shiny. Womp me. Okay. We're going for water types here. Really just looking for Dondozo. I mean, if we find any alphas, I can consider going for them, but that's not. Alright, things in the party, please. And probably use an Ampharos' Thunderbolt a bunch here. You can just throw in whatever looks fine. Actually, really like shittier ones. Just anything I'm kind of willing to throw away. Because, we're really only looking for one thing here. I have so many Sparkle Rings. Actually getting concerning. I mean, catching Power Water would not be bad here. Fuck it, I'm bored. I'm done looking. We're just gonna go for this one. I don't care about this donut at all. It's a catching power 1. I don't care. I don't think there's that many really difficult to catch bug types that I'm like actively hunting down, so. Do we need anything off the Slowpoke line? Just Slow King, which I mean, if it spawns, sure, but. We're looking for just yellow Tatsugiri and Dondozo. There's an Alpha Dondozo, and that thing would be big. Okay, hang on. Actually, I can just scare these other ones off so they respawn faster, LMAO. Big brain plays. Don't be scared, ah! I'm not respawning them. This thing's more physically bulky, I'm pretty sure. Okay, immediately it's looking at me like it wants to beat the shit out of me. I'm sorry I interrupted you, damn. Okay, well Amnesia's kind of unfortunate. I had to catch 3 species. I mean, okay. It'd be funny if the Slowpoke broke out. May as well get the gold Pokeball out of this, wait for some respawns. Funny enough, I guess I didn't check that if I needed a good-natured Alpha Dondozo. I mean, I may as well have fought it because, like, what else was I gonna do? With it there, I needed to respawn it anyway, so. Now we're just gonna be waiting for things to show up again. Which is kind of the boring part of all this, but you can technically catch the Magikarp to get him to respawn, but like, I don't know. I mean, it'd be probably smarter to just hide in the grass and wait for Tatsugiris, but I actually probably should check where we're at with Tatsugiris first. Just see what we caught. Oh, there's a Pokeball over there I missed. Okay, maybe a counter power would have been smarter for this area. Whoops! Yeah, I'm just breaking these because I got nothing else to do while I wait. Okay, well, let me check what we got here, because no. I'll check what my Dondozo is just for shits and giggles. We have a lot of Tetsugear and they all have the same stats. I might actually be okay with this. Well, probably look at their stats before I commit to that. I think we might only want modest or timid. Hang on. Tetsugear. Gimme. No. 60 defense. 95 Spadef is actually not terrible. I don't think I want to do that, though. I'll consider Spadef if we get that. Especially because we have so many of them that I don't need optimal. I don't benefit from the same nature on all of them, so. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm debating how much I want to go for these, or like how long I want to wait. Can't get that one. Yeah. Oh, I guess I catch these. Wanna scare him? Dude, do something I can work with. I like always get this goes out. Okay. And I forgot I had to. Oh yeah, that is such a low catch rate for some reason. Alright. I think we do another check with what we got and then I'll decide what I want to do. If I want to sit around and wait or not. Oh my god, they're all. Everything we got was neutral. Okay. I can wait, I guess. Like 3 minutes, though. I don't want to wait that long. Whatever, I'll wait. Take a quick detour, though. Break a few things. Take out my anger. I wonder if that Dondozo is always going to spawn in that spot. I know they always spawn together, the Dondozo and the Tetsugear, or at least they have like the same spawn pool. That one could have just been luck of it, though. Can I break these with any moves? Is there anything that can... I don't know what other... I have Blaze Kick, I don't know. Just to make my life a little easier. We don't have that guy standing behind the one again. And then making it, like, incredibly difficult for me to get at. Hi, Slowpoke. That's alright. I gotta fucking move my Switch photos to the computer because I have like 8,500 now. I like all of which are from this game, basically. Maybe a few Scarlet Violet ones, but yeah, it's gonna start becoming a problem. Anyway, okay, we just wait, and then yeah, maybe I do go for the my webcam froze, son of a bitch. When did that happen? Okay, well we'll just sit here and wait a sec. Hang on. Okay, I think it's time to buy a new one. Oh shit, they're here. Screw it, no webcam for a sec. Sorry, guys. Just like imagine my reaction though. Imagine I'm like pogging out. Hang on. Give me one more sec. Let me try something. Come on, please. I beg of thee, work. Son of a bitch. Okay, hang on. We're just gonna have to wait a sec. Sorry. You get the empty webcam of doom while I wait for the last. Okay, yeah, I can pause for a sec. Hang on. Come on, camera. Don't be annoying. I mean, unless it's like the USB port or something, but given I've had active camera issues, I'm presuming it is not the USB port. Even the cable's been disconnecting easily. Because of movement. Let's see. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm only streaming for like 15 more minutes. Whatever. Okay. We're just waiting for those other few to show up. Oh! I got scammed. I have enough time for these two to show up. Okay. And those are chill. You failed to catch it, or just like what? I don't know why it's so hard to catch if it's so chill. Okay. Cool. See, I'm leaving first because I'm crazy like that. Hey, I'm feeling crazy. Woo! I mean, I think, was there a Carbink one? I could go for Carbink as well. That might actually be easier. Alpha one. We'll see. I'll take a look at the map. So, like, how perfectionist do I want to be about getting Alpha? I guess I could try to only go for 1 stars. If I really wanted to. There's just not that many Alphas. I mean, I guess I could go for the start. It doesn't really matter. As long as I'm going for something. Well, at least it wasn't all the same nature. Okay, let's go for this one. Oh yeah, because it was also Eevee. You know, there's quite a few good-natured alphas I benefit from. The full Starly line and like 4 EVs. That's enough of a reason to go for it. Also, I am gonna PK what's mid. Alpha Bulbasaur. Hopefully I don't despawn it. I think it just barely despawned. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh well. Chances of it having a good nature were probably not realistically that high anyway. So. Yeah, Brimfield would be lovely. Okay, wrong Pokemon, but I will take it. We knocked one of the good natures out of the way. Let's see. Or specifically one of the good-natured evolutions, but no. I didn't want it anyway. I did want it. Actually, wait, did I even need that one? I might not have even needed Glaceon. I think I need Glaceon, but I might not have needed Glaceon. Okay, we'll go for this last bit here, and I think I will call it. Are you on the inner bit or the outer bit? Outer bit. I might as well do a quick check for any alpha Giddo, because I still need the alpha Gigo with a good nature. They're not that uncommon, it feels like. Okay, so normal, but also normal flying. So... bring in a few fighting types. Cool. Let's see. I don't know how many of these alpha donuts we have. Probably not like a ton at this point. What the amount I need? Do I happen to have any twos? Okay, no, I think we only have like 2 alpha powers here anyway, so. I mean, I could always make more, but at that point, I feel like I'm just better off doing mints for the most part. Like, realistically. Because it's sort of spending money for a chance, which, I mean, as I said before, I do like the element of the hunt, I guess. But at some point, there's just better things to do with my time. Like, realistically. Let's see what we can find. Alpha Eevee would be sick. Alpha Starly is perfect. Oh. Well, that makes things easy. I feel like the Eevees are much harder to catch, LMAO. Saves me some hassle, at least. Alpha Eevee down there. Okay, the problem is here a bunch of these guys might get painted. Okay. He's locked on correctly. I think one of those just... Oh my god, I'm hitting every move that just kills everything but the thing I'm trying to take out. Yeah, no, that went perfectly fine. Actually, I don't even need to go over that direction. May as well get the boulder destruction. We don't have, like, any surfers or psychic crews, I don't think. Yeah, given what there's a teleporter on the outer bit here, I don't think I need to worry about it. Yeah, the Starlies are making my life very easy in comparison. Oh, I clearly spoke too fucking soon. Leave it to me to speak too soon. Surely that catches. Cool, thank you. Thank goodness. I almost had a little sad attack, you know? I always get sad. Regular Eevee thankfully don't attack. They're very pleasant. And quite cute. Oh, okay, it's up there. I was like, I thought I was hearing something. I was very confused. I think there's a teleporter, so I might actually do that, because it'll be a little bit faster, I hope. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't think Starly's attack, but Staravias probably do. Actually, there are no Staravias. Did I just hear? Well, okay, we're getting a lot of Alpha Starlies. Surely that just catches. Fuck yeah. Okay, I mean, at the very least, we have a decent chance to get, like, a good-natured one. Even if it's just for, like, Starly or Staravia. More likely it'd be for Staravia. I'm actually gonna go this way. I changed my mind. I meant to do that. I was trying to do trick shots. I'm guessing these Eevees will not respawn. Alpha's down there. Don't mind me, Staravia. Please. If I say it politely, you like kind of have to listen. That's how the law works. I probably spend more time here going for Pokemon than looking for Pokemon, so maybe not the best use of the donut, but hey, you know. Oh, EV noise. So we don't need any Alpha Baneri. Cool. That way, unfortunately. But we'll just see if we can find anything in these last couple minutes. If we do, great. If we don't, it is what it is. Okay, I'm taking out every single one of these. It's unavoidable. I botched the one. I didn't even get the fucking alpha, bro! A little annoying, but oh well. What you gonna do about it? Other than, I don't know, bitch and complain. Which I hear I'm good at. Cram. Ah! I don't have a source on that! Son of a bitch! I'm gonna bitch and complain. Who isn't good at it these days? So, you know, the internet just is like prepping every. What was that Staravia? Who did that bird think he was? Well, hopefully we just get like a good-natured Starly out of this. I mean, an Eevee would be wonderful. But Starly is my, I'm trying to remain realistic. Sweet. Oh, I'm not getting it. I had to just start attacking them all there because that was my only chance. Okay. It is what it is. Oh boy. Yeah, I mean, that could have gone a little better, but it could have also gone a lot worse. I mean, if we get like one good nature alpha, I mean, honestly, I'll just call it a day and be happy. So, let's see. What do we get? No, 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 no. That's a regular one! No, not a single good nature. Okay, well, yeah, that's kind of why I don't see the need to go alpha power route for alpha good natures, because that's just going to be the main outcome most of the time, realistically. So, I think we'll be wrapping up here. Maybe I'll quickly set up my team just for whatever synth fight we do next. I'm presuming we won't be playing this tomorrow because of Blood on the Clock Tower, and even if we get to finish that early, I'm more likely to do the Scarlet 7-star Terra Raid for what I believe will be Rillaboom. Well, you know. Pull up the 98ers. That's how it be. I'll have to see what 98ers are left after this. There's not too many, all things considered. A lot of 99ers. Few. Oh, 98. Geez, we're actually a lot closer than I realized. Okay, there's only 3 more 98ers after this. You know what else I feel like? I mean, this group... who's gonna struggle? Pyro will probably struggle. You'll probably also struggle. I'll do that. Just to have a little wiggle room there. Okay. I probably don't... I didn't apply a lucky egg in this group. Maybe I don't. I don't know. We'll worry about that in like 2 days though. So, okay. Yeah. That's gonna wrap things up here for tonight's stream. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll tune in again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.